Imagine you're live streaming, your audience is fully engaged, and suddenly chaos erupts. But what if that chaos is just from your viewers? Hidden dangers are lurking behind the scenes, jeopardizing everything you've built. The risks of relying on artificial intelligence for content moderation in live streaming are escalating. Many streamers think they're safe, but a darker reality could shatter your reputation in an instant. Picture this: you're sharing your thoughts with eager fans, and the chat starts buzzing it with positivity, but with toxic comments that threaten your brand. You trust AI to filter this negativity, but what if that AI misinterprets your content? One wrong algorithmic decision could derail your entire stream, and you might not even notice until it's too late. Suddenly, a warning message flashes: inappropriate content detected. You're left confused, wondering what went wrong. The AI has flagged something that wasn't even there, and this is just a minor glitch. It's a betrayal that could cost you viewers and trust. Even more alarming, I can amplify the very negativity you're trying to control. Imagine a few trolls sneaking into your chat, and instead of shutting them down, the AI boosts their toxicity. You watch helplessly as your community fractures right before your eyes. Navigating this treacherous landscape is crucial. How can you protect yourself while still embracing technology? It's a delicate balance that many streamers are struggling to master. Engaging with your audience in real time can forge unbreakable bonds, but if you let AI dictate that interaction, you are not just streaming, you're building a community that deserves your personal touch. In this environment, transparency is vital. Share the challenges you face with your audience and acknowledge the risks. This is just about you. It's about creating a safe space for everyone involved. As you prepare for your next stream, ask yourself, are you ready to confront the whims of AI? Can you steer your community through the storm? Remember, the true strength of live streaming lies in your human touch, not in algorithms' cold calculations. Embrace the technology, but don't lose sight of what truly matters. Your voice, your connections, and your passion are irreplaceable. So the next time you go live, stay vigilant. Protect your space and your community, and always be aware of the unseen forces at play. Your stream depends on it. You're scrolling through your favorite live stream when suddenly something makes your stomach drop: a hate comment or a graphic image. You might think, how did that get through? But what if the culprit isn't even human? Many platforms now rely on artificial intelligence for moderation. It's quick and efficient, which sounds great in theory, but here's the catch: it isn't as reliable as you might think. It introduces new risks that many of us don't even realize. Imagine you're hosting a live stream and an inappropriate comment appears. You expect the AI to catch it, but it doesn't. Why? Because it lacks the ability to understand context like we do. This is one of the hidden dangers lurking beneath the surface. Your viewers start to feel uneasy, wondering, if the AI can't handle this, what else might slip through? The very technology designed to protect your space could end up driving them away. Let's dig a little deeper. Picture a scenario where AI mistakenly flags a harmless comment as harmful. The result: a viewer gets banned for sharing a genuine opinion. They feel wronged and leave. This is just a minor glitch. It poses a real threat to your community. The stakes are getting higher. As AI evolves, so do the complexities of human language and behavior. It struggles with sarcasm and cultural nuances. So, what happens when a misunderstanding spirals out of control? You might be asking, what's the solution? Here's the twist: it's not about completely ditching AI. It's about finding a balance. Adding human oversight to the AI process could be the key to keeping your community safe while still benefiting from technology. Even with that oversight, there's still a lingering what-if fear that something will slip through the cracks. It's a constant struggle between efficiency and safety, and navigating this challenge isn't easy. As you reflect on your own streaming experience, consider how much trust you place in the platforms you use. Are they genuinely looking out for you, or are they relying on technology that may not grasp the complexities of human interaction? In a world where AI is becoming the norm, it's essential to stay vigilant. Pay attention to how content moderation is handled in your streams. If something seems off, don't hesitate to speak up. Your voice matters. Together, we can shape the future of live streaming to be not just innovative, but also safe and welcoming. So, what will you do next? Imagine you're live streaming your favorite game, and suddenly your chat is flooded with hateful comments. You might brush it off thinking, it's just the internet. But what if I told you that the very tools meant to protect you could actually put you at risk? You are not alone in this concern. Many believe that artificial intelligence can solve all live streaming issues, from moderation to engagement. However, the hidden dangers of using AI for content moderation might be closer than you think. Picture this: you're in the middle of an intense gaming session. Your viewers are engaged, and the chat is buzzing with excitement. But behind the scenes, an automated filter could misflag comments. A harmless joke might be misinterpreted, turning a loyal fan into an unseen adversary. Curious how this happens? It's more common than you realize. AI algorithms are trained on vast amounts of data, yet they often miss the nuances of human interaction. For instance, if someone makes a playful jab about your gameplay, the AI might misread it as harassment. Suddenly, your stream is bombarded with false reports, stifling genuine interaction. You might think, but AI helps with efficiency, right? That's true, but consider the consequences. Streamers have faced bans due to misunderstandings, putting their reputations at risk because of a machine that can't fully grasp context. Take a popular streamer, for example. Known for their humor and relatability, everything changed when their AI moderation system flagged a harmless comment. The backlash from their community was swift and harsh, shattering their trust overnight. Can you imagine being in their shoes? Now let's raise the stakes. What if a malicious user figures out how to exploit the AI? They could launch an attack, flooding your chat with comments that trigger the system, leaving you scrambling to save your community. The issue isn't just about moderation, it's about the integrity of your